Well, hello, and welcome back. Today we are walking through Vintage Family Home. Looks like I got a full story on this one. I use cheats, move objects, show hidden objects, and debug. And as usual, the hidden objects and debug items are very minimal, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. But Dad is an elder and needs help. So his daughter and her family moved into her childhood home to help him. Eventually, they'll update the home once Dad has passed. Until then, they will live in this mid century home with its mid century glory. Home has a sitting room, piano room, and office, as well as two sunken rooms. The kitchen is my favorite, but the sink took forever to make work. So I'm wondering what I did there. Hashtag Momma-One, family home, mid century, MCM, and vintage. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead, do that now. Leave all your comments, questions, and suggestions down below. Let's get into it. And here we are. Quite unassuming, but, we'll find out here in a moment just how unassuming it actually is. But we do have a mailbox, yay, and a chess table. We've got just a tiny hair of landscaping. We do have, what kind of fence is this? Oh, there's my debug. I did the debug chain link fence because, back in my day, growing up, we had chain link fences. We didn't have privacy fences or picket fences. The picket fences were out front if you had one, but for the most part, it was a chain link fence. So that's where one of those debug items are. But we've got a nice little playhouse for the kiddos, a bird bath. We've got a slip and slide out back, telescope bird feeder. We do have a grill and a place to eat, so that's handy. And there are gates in the backyard and the side yard so you can access the neighbors or whatever. So let's go inside. And here we go. We walk in and we have a wall with a shoe rack. We've got a space over there and lots of space over there. Well, this is a nice little home. So over in this corner, that's the piano room. Yeah. I guess you had to have one back in the day, right? Right. We never had one. Through this door is the office with the old computer. Because, yeah, if you had a computer back then, that's a small version of what it actually looked like. Some bookshelves that you can add your own knickknacks to, so that is always helpful. We go through here and we have the dining room, nice reddish kind of color, a step down little sitting room with a music boom box and a cross stitch box, more lamps because you had lamps back then. And here is the sunken living room with some cool funky lamps and a cool funky clock on the wall. Mid-century furniture, fireplace, open glass doors. Well, they're not open, but they are glass doors. There's Grandma and Grandpa when they were younger, when they first met. And those are their parents when they were the same age. So that's nice. Through here, we have a funky 60s, 70s bathroom with the yellow and aqua colors, which are fantabulous, if I do say so myself. In this room, we have a little purple room with a painting easel, a little TV, because that's what TVs used to look like. Yes, they did. And that was only if you were able to afford it. Otherwise, you had a box. A big box on the floor. This is a toddler's room with another small box TV. And a little nightlight down there. And they got some nice little decor up on the walls. I like, honestly, how I did the pictures on the trees. I think it makes more sense that way. Popcorn ceilings, although it's not really popcorn, it's a carpet, but we're just going to ignore that. But it looks like popcorn. And then through here you have the main bedroom, which would be Grandpa's bedroom. Always was, always will be. And then Grandpa has pictures of his daughter, her husband, and their children in these frames. So if you have, I think that's Dream Home Decorator, you have to unlock those. So if you haven't unlocked them and you want to use them, just make sure you use the right cheat to be able to do that. But that is basically the house. I love this. It's very big, very wide open, which to be fair, back in the day, open concept wasn't a concept. It really, really wasn't. It was closed concept. And here is the kitchen, which is so amazing. No wonder I love this. Those aqua, teal, whatever color you want to call that, turquoise cabinets, the floor, the green appliances. I mean, this is just the perfect retro kitchen. Love it. And this is why I had trouble with the sink. How did I do this? Let's see if I can figure it out. We're going to go in here and we're going to see what I did, because I remember doing this. Is that a table? Yep. I put in a table. I rose it up. Oops. Because, yeah, it doesn't even hit the floor. I rose that table up to make sure that I could use this sink, because I wanted to use this sink if it killed me, and by God, it almost did. But once I got the sink there, I had this gap, and I didn't want to put another counter, although I could have, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted the curtain in the front, because that's what a lot of kitchen sinks and bathroom sinks had. You didn't have like a cabinet under the sink. You just had like a little curtain in front of it to hide whatever was back there. So yeah, that's cool. I love this kitchen. And then through here is another bedroom. So maybe this is Grandpa's bedroom. Yeah, I think this is Grandpa's bedroom, because he has an ensuite. He has his own bathroom with a double sink, toilet, and tub. Yellow toilet, thank you very much. Yellow tub, you are very welcome. So this is Grandpa's bedroom. I forgot we had another room over there. So this would be Mom and Dad's, his daughter and her husband's room. And then this is their child and toddler who moved in. Okay. I really love that kitchen. That kitchen is amazing. And then this is the, wow, I can't say words today. This is the overview of the full layout of the whole floor plan, so you get a better idea. I really like the angles and all the cut-ins and cutouts and everything that are in here. I think it makes it really, honestly, a very 60s home. They had very odd designs back in the day. Things that you look at now and you're like, why in the hell would they do that? Well, I'll tell you why. Because they didn't want a square house. That's why. And they didn't get a square house. This is a custom home, because homes, when you think of custom homes back in the day, this is a custom home. A custom home now is like, oh, well, you can pick your own floor and pick your own wall coverings and windows. That's not custom. This is custom. This is custom. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox and I will digress. If you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and until next time, y'all, have fun.